Good evening and happy holidays, Chag Sameach to everyone. I wanted to share with you a few words today about one of the most important days of the year. We're talking about the day of Purim. We have such an amazing opportunity to connect to a very specific light that connects us to the level we call Chokhmah, which is available only on this time of the year. It's going to take place from Wednesday night all Thursday, the day after. And this, the opportunity that we have, going to give us the ability to demolish the system of the opponent. We know we just entered to the month of Pisces. And the month of Pisces, for many people in the world, it's month of a lot of depression, month when I'm lacking desire, month where I'm not really happy. But the Kabbalists explain to us that in the month of Adar, we supposed to increase in our happiness. So of course, the always antidote for the month of happiness or the month of miracles is to be passive or to be depressed. But the moment we decide from our own inner strength to overcome it, then we achieve the most amazing miracles and the most amazing happiness. So the Kabbalists explain to us that this month it's an happy month because we can tap into such a high level of certainty in what we do, certainty that we are on the right track, certainty that we are in the right business, certainty that we are with the right person as partner in our life. Certainty, and the most important certainty that we all want to have, that when a challenge appears in my life, it's only for the purpose, since the Creator wants to give us so much more. And for us, it's very, very difficult to digest and to believe in. On that day, we achieving the DNA, the ability to increase the level of certainty, especially in the midst of difficulties, for the whole year. It means that we will never give up on something good that already been planted. Because within the seed level, when we have good intention to do more positive things in our life, or to add, or to be more successful, the seed of it coming from the Creator. Therefore, the process of it doesn't really matter. What matters is the end result. And what's the end result usually? More blessing, more happiness, receiving much, much more to our lives. But most of the people are falling on that part of having the certainty in the difficult moments. Therefore, in the story of Purim, when was a threat to eliminate a whole nation, two leaders came about and explained the people in that nation that is just opportunity for them to diminish the forces of the ego, to diminish the forces of the ego that relates specifically to doubt, confusions, and negative thoughts. It's all started from the king of Amalek called Agag. And that king, he knew that the sensitive point of the Israelites was troubling their minds, messing with the thoughts. That's the only way you can defeat them. And the Kabbalists knew that by eliminating this force, we will be capable to be more connected and more connected to the light. So there are many different connections we're doing on that holiday. We are actually connecting to reading of the scroll of Esther. Scroll in Hebrew it's Megillah, it means to reveal. And Esther, which is the name of the queen of Persia at that time, means to conceal. And it's all the idea of revealing the concealed. Because if we knew all the concealed secrets of life, we would never worry even for 1 second. So the reading of the scroll that's revealing the most names of the Creator, even more than any book of the Torah, is the scroll of Esther. So all the Kabbalistic secrets are available to be revealed within our consciousness, to download it, that we can make a use of it during our year. The second thing, we're going to dress up. And our ability to dress up on that day give us the option of removing the true masks. So when we are dressing up, usually we act exactly with our internal intentions. When we are not dressed up, usually we try to hide ourselves into some mask that we wear during the day. It's a mask of no one can hurt me. It's a mask of I don't want people to see that I'm vulnerable. And it's a mask of pride and ego. But when we wear a real mask, suddenly we can start operating with our own inner soul. We also drink on that day, and the drinking helps us to open up to secrets. And it's helping us also to remove the differentiation between good and bad. Understanding that in this world there is only good. It could be that the process seems to be a little bad, but eventually it's all for the purpose of bringing good. So when we drink, we suddenly don't differentiate between what is good for us and what is wrong for us. Usually for uncertain people, confused people, it's very difficult for them to differentiate between good and bad on a daily basis. But on that day, when we don't differentiate between good and bad, it's all emerged to be good eventually for the whole year. So that's another level of certainty we receive. Also, there are 3 types of giving that we're doing to increase our certainty that giving, it's already receiving. It means that the moment I'm worried about others' benefits, the Creator worried about me even more, because I'm some kind of an agent of the Creator. Because the Creator is the force of Deaga, which is true care. It's the force of true love. It's the force of unlimited sharing and giving. So the moment I'm an agent of the Creator, putting myself second after what would be better for the world, to the whole world, not a specific organization or not a specific religion, I'm concerned how to raise the consciousness worldwide. That's the mission of the Kabbalah Center, to open up the secrets and the principles of life throughout the world, regardless of any religion or any belief system. So the giving are working on 3 ways. One, it's called gift to the poor. Usually we don't give gifts to the poor. We're giving from the point that I have, they don't have, Therefore, I give donation, contribution. I give them because they don't have. But here we need to change that consciousness of giving. We want to give a gift like we give it to someone that we really love. It's to create, to understand that if someone has less, it doesn't mean that he's less than me. We are all equal. And I love humanity exactly as I have people in my own level. The next giving is called Machatzit HaShekel. Machatzit HaShekel means half shekel. It's something that's been used during the temple. In order to establish the temple, Moses asked from everyone to give half a shekel. And says that it should be an equal amount to everyone. Which means that no matter how much talent do we have, no matter how much effort we make it, no matter how much luck we have, and where did we start, if rich or poor, in terms of the energy, it's considered to be only half. The second half will be always the light of the Creator to complete something. Without the light of the Creator, nothing can really come into fruition or to manifestation. Therefore, this type of giving telling us that we want to be partner within everything, within our relationships, within our business, within our health, everything, to understand that without the light of the Creator, it's not real blessings. So this is the second one. The third one, it's called charity. And the charity is giving on that day because there is such an opening for manifestation in terms of the true receiver. The true receiver called a poor person. But the Kabbalists explain to us that the true poor person, it's a person that doesn't really ask for himself. It's not really the poor person that stands in the streets and asks, give me some food, give me some money so I can buy some food or give to my family. This is another type of poor person. But the true poor person is person that doesn't ask for himself, is there to give an opportunity for the giver so he can actually make more impact in raising consciousness in the world. And one of the best days to get out of ourselves is the day of Purim. The receiver become the best pure conduit because the level of Chokhmah that we reach and what we call the Yuli can transform all our negativity into pure consciousness. So it means that we're becoming such channels. So the giver is giving with the best intention. It means he's removing the agendas, he's removing his ego. And the same the receiver. And when you're doing a connection with a Kabbalah teacher, you actually able to impact with this giving twice as much and in any other holiday. So those are the three types of giving that eventually the purpose of them is to understand that the moment I'm acting like co-creator, I'm sharing and I'm caring for others, the Creator will take care of me. So imagine yourself such a certainty to have, such a consciousness to have to say, you know what? I want to spend time on helping others. Why? Because I know when I'm doing that, the Creator is going to take care of my own business, of my own security and family, and on my own health. This is the ability that we have on this holiday. And as the Rav says, there is no such holiday as Purim. And Purim is the only holidays that's going to stay after the time of redemption. Kippurim, which is the day of atonement, is only like Purim, as it said, Kepurim. So here we have an amazing opportunity. If you have more questions, you are allowed to communicate with me. And whoever going to join the parties, wherever you are, and reading of the scroll, I wish you an amazing, happy holidays and Chag Sameach. All the best. Thank you very much.